Today we are discussing the program called structures. So in this program what we are doing in a sense, we are collecting some student details like name, USN and marks, and we are finding the average. If the average marks, we are going to check with the student marks. If the first student scored below average, just we are printing the student scored below the average marks. If the student is scored more than the average marks, then we are printing the student scored more than the average marks. So we will see how to write the structures on top. See, this is the structure part. Whatever you are seeing on the box, we can say that this is the declaration of structures. Now the question is how to declare the structure. Structure starts with struct keyword followed by structure name student and one set of flower braces and ends with semicolon. So within the flower braces, how many structure variables or we can say structure data members we can declare that. So structure is nothing but a collection of dissimilar data type elements. Array is a collection of similar data type elements, but structure is a collection of dissimilar data type elements. It means under one structure I can use all the data types like int, float, char, double. Got it? Now in this example I am taking one name which belongs to character data type and USN which belongs to integer data type and marks which belongs to integer data type. So three data members I am taking here. So after that I am ending with semicolon. This is called structure declaration part. Now the question is how to declare the structure variable. How to declare the structure variable. You can observe that this line inside the main function. You can observe this line. This line says that how to declare structure variable. So this program we are writing for array of structures. It means we have to declare one structure variable of array style. Now observe here. Struct followed by structure name and followed by the array. Struct student st of 40 I am taking. It means I am declaring one structure variable of type arrays. It means I can enter 40 student details here. Maximum 40 student details. So this we can declare inside the main or you can declare there also. Different types of structure declarations, structure variable declarations are there. You can follow any one method. I am following this method. So inside the main function, I am declaring one structure array variable. Got it? So now, which are the local variables you want? You can declare here like int I and n, and float average 0 and sum is equal to 0. These are all the local variables which are needed for this program. Then start with the programming. So first, what I need an n value. It means how many students marks you want to enter, that you have to mention first. For that, one printf statement and one scanf statement. Printf, enter the number of students you want. It means how many students you want. Scanf %d %n. So n says that how many students. So here I am taking n value is equal to 3. N value is equal to 3 I am taking. It means 3 student details I am entering. So next, after this I can enter the details of the students one by one using the for loop. So for that you print one message on the screen. Print of the student details are take one for loop. So for loop opens here and ends here. So between I am having totally 7 statements here. Okay now. So these 7 statements will be executed each time or each iteration. So initially in the for loop I is equal to 0. It means initial value I is set to 0. Then I less than n maximum number and I plus plus. Substitute the value here. What is the I value? 0. Whether 0 less than, what is the n value? 3. Whether condition satisfied? Yes. When this condition is true, execute the statements one by one. So first 2 statements is to read the name of the student. Printf, enter the name. Scanf, %s, student of I dot name. Student of I dot name. See, what is the conversion code for strings? %s. And here you can observe one statement. What is this? st of I dot name. St of I in the sense the array. St of 40 we declare now. St of 40. This is nothing but this one. St of I. I is the index we are taking. What is this dot name in the sense? Dot indicates that, see, name is a structure member, data member of structure, correct? How I can access the data members of structure in the sense using this dot operator, using this dot operator. So dot acts like a mediator. It means left side of the dot will be a structure variable name, right side of the dot there will be a data member name. Got it? So using this dot I can access the members of the structures in my main function. Got it? So student of I dot name, it means I am entering the first student details. What is this I value? 0. So student of 0 dot name. See, initially I am taking the index. This is index I. When the I is equal to 0, 0th student elements I am entering. So student of 0 dot name is 0th student. Like ABC is the first name I am entering. Student name is ABC. So after entering the name, I need USN and marks of the same student. So that I am going for printf and scanf statements. Printf, enter the USN. Scanf %d ampersand st of I dot USN. So in this position, I am going to read the USN. So USN is the integer, so %d. Now student of I means 0th student. USN say 001. 001 is the USN. Next, read the marks of the same student. Printf, enter the marks. Scanf %d ampersand st of I dot marks. St of I in the sense 0th student only. So that I am going to enter the marks 50. I enter the marks, first student marks 50. It means the first student details are ABC, name, USN is 1 and marks is 50. Got it? So after this, after entering all these details, I am going to calculate the sum of the marks. I am taking one statement, sum is equal to sum plus student of I dot marks. See, that statement I have written here. Substitute the all values. Initial value of sum is 0 plus student of I dot marks. What is the marks? 50. So 0 plus 50. 50 is stored in what? Sum. Got it? So 50 is stored in this sum. After executing this statement, control goes back to I plus plus, means for loop, increment operator. I value will be incremented to 1. So now I value was 0 before, now it is 1. Whether 1 less than 3? Yes, condition true. It means you are going to enter the second student details. Again these statements will be executed one by one. So now here student of 1 dot name, student of 1 dot USN, student of 1 dot marks. It means I am going to enter first student details. Student of 1 dot name XYZ. Name is XYZ. USN is 002 and marks is 70. Got it? First student details entered. Then incrementing the for loop, I have entered second student details. After that I have to calculate the sum. Again this statement will be executed. Substitute here. Previous sum is how much? 50. Substitute here in the place of sum. 50 plus student of I dot marks means second student marks. How much? 70. 50 plus 70? 120. 120 is stored in sum. Got it? 120 is stored in sum. Again it will be, loop will be repeated. I value will be incremented to 2. Substitute here, whether 2 less than 3? Yes, condition true. Once again you execute all these statements. It means you are going to enter the details of third student. Now the array will be student of 2. Student of 2 dot name PQ. Third student name is PQ and his USN is 003 and marks is 100. Marks is 100. After entering third student details, we have to calculate the sum. Substitute the values here. Previous sum was 120 plus 100. How much? 220. So 220 is stored in what? Sum. 220 is stored in sum. After that, loop will be repeated. I value will be incremented to 3. I value will be incremented to 3. Substitute here. Whether 3 less than 3? No. False. Condition false means this for loop will not execute any statements. Then it jumps to next statement. Okay? So in this next statement, what happens? Average is equal to sum by n. What is the average? It means average mass we are going to take. Substitute the values here. Sum is how much? 220. 220 divided by n value 3. How much? 110. 110 is the average mass which is stored in average. After that, take one for loop. Check each student mass and compare with the average. For I is equal to 0, I less than n, I plus plus. I value 0, it means 0th student. Condition true, it means 0 less than 3, condition true. Substitute here, if A of I dot mass, A of I means 0th student. 0th student mass is how much? 50. Substitute here, whether 50 less than 110. Yes, condition true. It means the student is below average. Next, it will be incremented to second student. Second student marks is 70. Whether 70 is less than 110. Yes, student is below average. Next, you take marks 100. So, if you take 100, whether 100 is less than 110. Yes, student is below average. So, like this, we can check the each student marks. So, after that, return 0 and terminate the program. Thank you.